Howdy folks, Nathan Trevor, American Collector, here with
Hal Rudnick, American comedian and sneaker collector.
And of all my friends and family, Hal has been one of my biggest supporters. And so I want to do a real proper shout out to him. And he's got a couple great projects, including Tournament of Nerds. And you can see that on YouTube and maybe even on Twitch. And Character House, which is on YouTube and I think also on Twitch. And just watched this one. It was real funny. And then in the past, he has written for Funny or Die, including this wicked funny sketch with Chris Bosch and called Tall Justice. You should check it out. And then probably his most iconic role was a one-off on Community, and that was awesome. And then he's done a couple Key and Peele, including this one, Jazzercise, and he plays with I can't remember the gentleman's name, but Ron Howard's brother, and sorry, I should know his name, but, you know, really famous actor in his own right. There he is. And here are a couple of movies he did, including the Lost Medallion, and he starred in this one called Serial Buddies. So everybody should check these out because, you know, it'd be great to support him. Awesome, Ruddy. And we're here today, and I'm going to have a real nice hodgepodge because Hal's wife, Rebecca, brought back this awesome bag of coin, and in there is going to be some fun stuff to look through. And I want to hear more about your sneaker collection, Hal. So I actually noticed you're wearing something right now on your feet, and we're socially distancing, but let me get a real quick peek look at that. And you can tell me about it.
Yeah, these are Kevin Durant KD-13s, and the what they call the color or the style, the colorway. It's or the type of sneaker. It's a KD-13 Don C Chicago, and Don C is a sneaker designer who is based out of Chicago, from Chicago, and so the Chicago color, there's a Chicago flag. They have their own city flag. So this is the color and some of the style of the city flag.
Beautiful. How many sets of sneakers do you own?
I have about right around 50 pairs of sneakers, mostly Air Jordans, a lot of KOBYs.
Wow.
And I'm thankful that I love KOBY, R.A.P. KOBY, and I'm glad I got all my KOBY sneakers before he tragically passed, because they really jacked up the prices after that tragedy.
Your collection, you'd say it's appreciated quite a bit, not just the KOBY stuff? Or?
Oh, I think so, but I definitely, sneakers that I got for 150 or 200 are going for 3, 4, 5, 6 online. So yeah, for sure.
Do you have Air Jordans number 1?
Oh yeah, I have several. But the thing is, they're Air Jordan, they're Jordan 1s, 2s, all the way up into the 30s.
Wow.
And they re-release them constantly.
Oh, they do?
They're not as hard to get as they used to be.
Okay, so but then the ones that came out in the 80s, those must have a special premium.
Oh, thousands upon thousands of dollars.
Wow.
If I was to buy a vintage one, no.
Right, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, no. I have the same model and style.
Right.
But this is funny, I wear all these sneakers.
Wow.
A little less than in the pandemic because I never leave the house.
Yeah.
Except to walk the dogs. You can see they're all here.
Who are these dogs, Hal?
Lil Wayne, Lucci, and Millie.
Okay. And Hal, would you give me a real quick word about social distancing? Because I know you take it really serious, and, and I do too.
I think, if there's something you can do to maybe help other people and to bring down the numbers in this pandemic, and it's and it's within your, if you don't have to, some people don't have the choice, they have to go to work, they're essential workers, but if you have the choice to wear a mask and social distance, it might work, it might help someone. I don't think it's that big of an inconvenience. I think it's really important.
Okay, yeah, and you and I pretty much stay 12 feet away when I come over here, so.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, believe me, Nate, I'd love to give you a big bear hug.
All right, folks, we're going to turn our attention to these coins and see what we got in here. And Hal, maybe I'll pepper you with some more questions in a bit, but awesome. All right, folks, and we got a temporary pause here because Rebecca has brought out the most delicious looking meal I've seen in a long time. Hal, what is this called?
Chicken Marbella.
And this is chicken marbella. So I'm excited. I'm gonna eat this and then look at some coins. Okay, folks, and I haven't got a look in this bag yet. And Hal just dipped inside. We've been hanging out and it got dark. So I'm not sure that I'm gonna open these today or maybe bring them home. But that jar and this bag both came from Arizona. And Rebecca's mom and dad had stored these up. And I brought that can just to bring stuff back in so I didn't have to take their jars. But I also brought those. And if we find something fun, I'm gonna wrap them up in this and use the stapler on it. And I also brought something to look at them with. But again, I may pull a couple of these out real quick just to look at them, but I'm probably gonna open these at home. Okay, folks, and I just told Hal that I think he set me up. And the very first coin that came out of this bag is a 1945 silver quarter. And Hal, on your honor, tell me about these coins.
I'm raising 3 fingers. This is Boy Scout's honor. I was a Boy Scout. Nate, on my honor, those coins we were cleaning out my wife's parents' old house, and they were on a shelf in the pantry behind like some old canned goods.
Oh my goodness.
So they've been there for like, who knows, 5 years, 10 years?
All right, well, this is the very first thing I looked at, Hal. So look, there's a chance that's the only silver. But there's another chance that maybe they rolled some silver or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and there's 3 rolls of $50. I'm gonna open those right now because this is exciting. And you know, look, I'm gonna count this tonight.
There are rolls of 50-cent pieces?
Yeah, there's 3 of them. So there's, you know, look, there's like some chance they're all silver.
Wow.
Now, I don't think so, but because that would be too awesome. But there's some chance. All right, want me to open one right now, live on camera?
This is what a bonanza.
All right, here we go, live on camera. Look, they could all just be clad. Oh, and I found this ring today near the train tracks, and here's some footage of that. Howdy, folks. Nathan Trevor, American Collector, and American Mudlark. And unbelievable, I just found this right by the train tracks in South Pasadena. My wife, who's up there walking, and I were getting some exercise and Pokemon hunting. And this was on the ground, and my wife said, sounds fake, because I dropped it right away. And then I went inside, and let's see. There it is. 925. Silver. Unbelievable. My luck is continuing. And I'm having quite a week. In fact, Hal, I wanted to tell you this. My week as a coin roll hunter, American collector, mudlarker, and metal detector.
What's a mudlarker?
Did I say that twice?
No.
A mudlarker is a profession in England where people, poor people, would walk along the mud of the Thames River and find treasures, because there's 3 conditions to that river that make it special. It's tidal, so the tides go up and down, so it exposes all the mud. The mud is anaerobic, so it's got no oxygen in it, so stuff that gets thrown in there just gets preserved. And what's the last one? There's lots of Roman and British treasure and trash to be found. Today, you can mudlark it and find treasures.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I like somebody, Nicola White, she mudlarks in London. She's got a cool channel. Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying?
Your week. Had a good week.
Oh, yeah. So last Saturday, I found a silver ring at the beach, and you saw that video?
Yeah, you gave it to Elena-chan.
Yes, the Gucci ring. It was,
Yep.
you know, so much fun.
Very nice.
So then, on Wednesday, I went back to that area, and I found a silver coin, 1897 silver barber dime.
Wow.
Next day, I went to Santa Monica. I found a gold ring at the beach. Next day, I went metal detecting again, and I went back to that same beach.
Yeah.
And just did some exercise, because I'm doing this new thing called Diet Bet, where I'm trying to lose 21 pounds in 6 months. And
Oh, right on.
yeah, it cost me like $200 though. But didn't find anything metal detecting. Driving home, I stopped at a gas station and I bought $4.60 worth of cheese and water. And I paid with a $5 bill, and I got back, or 40 cents, whatever. Yeah. And I got a silver Roosevelt 1957 dime.
So how much is that worth?
It's only worth like $2 in silver melt value. You know, but the silver's special, and it's just, you know, rare to find, so that's the fun of it.
Nice.
So then today, the very next day, so this is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and now Saturday, walking around playing Pokemon with my wife. Yes. And getting exercise because of the diet pet thing, I found a silver ring on the ground, 925, at the train tracks. It's right here. That was today, and it's got, you know, it looks real pretty. Nice. And so I've just been finding stuff like crazy.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, and now, and the day's not over because I just found a silver quarter. All right, well, they're definitely not all silver. The first roll, I looked through them all, and no special finds. Okay, folks, in roll number 3, no silver and no special finds. And I checked through all these rolls, and the oldest coin here is 2001. So, you know, maybe all these coins date back pre-2001 or pre-2002. This bag has all quarters in it and will be easy to count. And I put away some nickels and some dimes in here. But now that I'm counting, I'm gonna take them back out, but I don't see tons of silver. Okay, folks, and here's everything from the first bag. Okay, folks, and I'm just dumping out this awesome looking jar, and I got 50 pence, and I think that's a British penny, and pretty awesome. Don't have any of these from this era. Hal, when did they go to England?
Nate?
Yep.
I'll tell you what, I prefer 50 pence over Mike Pence. Biden-Harris 2020.
I think you got your wish. And from now on, I'm going to call it the Britain jar. And we just got a 2019 quarter. So the jar, at least, had coins from 2019. All right, we hit the jackpot, folks. No, JK. And my son said, more like JFK. We just got another $1 in $half from the Britain jar. And then we got 2 more foreigns. So this is so much fun. And that looks like a euro. And, can't quite tell. Some euro, probably. Oh my goodness, that's nice. Well, I can't tell where that's from. Let me take a close look with my eyes. Okay, and this is from Italy, and pretty cool. And what year? I can't really see. Oh, 500 lira, maybe? I don't know what they use, but I don't really see a date on it. Is that 70? Istat? I don't know what's going on. Ready? I'm having a hard time with this coin. I don't see a date. And this hunt is going so well, and I'm having so much fun. Hal has stepped inside, and Rebecca has gone to sleep, and we are finding so many cool finds. There's our silver and 3 foreigns. And then I haven't checked this nickel, but it looked kind of old. And there's another foreign. It's a Canadian in 1983. Another British pence. A really, really nice 2009. That one looked nice to me, so I pulled it out. Another Canadian, I think. Yup. Another Canadian. What is this? Maybe it just looked nice to me, I don't remember. And these could just be ones that were next to these. Oh, there's a bird scent. So awesome Canadian there. And then we got an S. Proof. Maybe I'll put that in a flip just to protect it. And we got 3 of our finds into flips. And then this one, just for protection. and this one just for protection, because you know, I want to just separate those, and you know, pretty cool mint mark here. And we just found a 1940 Philadelphia old nickel, pretty cool. And right away we found a 1954. Oh, 1959, Denver. And it has been a super long night, and I have been sorting this change forever, and we have had so much fun, and our special finds have been epic. Hey, Hal.
Yes, sir.
I'm liking these coins.
Oh, glad to hear it, my friend.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. All right, I'm going to add it up, and then I'm going to Venmo you. And anybody that wants me to count their change, just let me know. All right, so half dollars. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Call the police. All right, and here's the final tally. We got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, and then I say 150 because we've got about another $1 here, which would make 149, and we get some weird foreigns here, so that might make 150 if you added like those two British 50-cent pieces as if they were 50 cents. But that quarter is worth probably at least $5 in silver melt value. So you could go as far as to say this is worth 148.50, or you could say 150, or you probably could say 155 or 153. Alrighty, I had a ton of fun tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to search these when I get home. And to you and your wife, thanks so much for helping my channel out.
Oh,
and
the first thing I thought when I found those coins was like, oh, my buddy Nate would love these. So I'm glad you had a good time doing it. I'm glad to see you.
And here we are, the morning after, and got up late this morning. And these 4 containers have all the coins. And no additional finds in our nickels. And on to the Maxwell house. Ooh, and there's my special finds. So let me pull those out, set them up over here, and then we'll pull out the other coins. So we will look through these real quick and see if there's any more silver. But I don't think so. I think most of this is just clad. No silver in those dimes, and no special finds. I did pull 1 coin out, and you can't really say that I searched these very well, but I did look through them. And this one just happens to have a all gold rim, and I'm sure that means absolutely nothing. But, you know, I don't search dimes very often, and I don't find very many. On to the quarters. Okay, folks, very excited. It looks like we do have our second find. Our first find, unless you count the dime. And it's got to be a proof, I'm thinking. Real thick quarter here. Oh, yeah, 100%. Ooh, well, don't say 100%. 1000%. Awesome. And now we've got an awesome 2016, so that is great. That does it for the quarters. And now on to my favorite thing. And some more discarded half dollars in there. And some of those rolls were in there as well. And I definitely see a lot of copper and not so many shield. And I do believe that the stuff that was rolled up in there was older, and the stuff that came out of here was newer. And I got some clarification. They got that house in the 2000s, So early 2000. And, so these coins were maybe all collected, post 2000. And would seem to bear out, other than that one silver, which, could be in change anywhere. And we've searched through just about $2 worth of pennies, and got some copper there. And we got another find, and it's Canadian. Just missed Younghead, 1966. I was just thinking to myself, all of these pennies and not one Wheatie, and then pretty much right after that, this one popped up. So it's our first Wheatie, and I'm gonna guess probably our only one. 1952, Denver. Okay, folks, and here's the wrap. We had an awesome hunt and found so many awesome coins. I Venmo'd Rebecca $153, and last night I had added up the USA at $148.50, and I was real close. It's $148.63. I took all the foreign coins and did the calculations into US dollars, and 100 pence is $1.36, 1 euro is $1.22, 500 liras like a quarter, and five Canadian pennies or 4 cents, because about 80 cents to the dollar. And we come up with $151.71. So real good job sort of getting the right number. And of course, with 120 copper, each worth about 2 cents, and a couple cool proofs, and the silver, I did really good. And, the whole lot's probably worth closer to $160. All right, last thing I'll do is just calculate how much copper I got and say goodbye. And including all of the Canadian pennies, 5 of them, we have 122 copper pennies and 623 total. That's all the copper and the zinc. And that gives us a whopping 19.6%. And that is an awesome percentage. And I'm gonna be giving these coins away, so we've got 4 pretty good finds here, and I'm definitely going to keep one of these proofs because I don't think I have it, and I'll need it for my collection. But everything else, all these foreigns, and all these kind of, shiny but regular pennies, so not much value there, I'll wrap those up as well. And ultimately, we'll have about 20 things to give away. And if I get my act together, I'll get back to Hal's and have him autograph these. So that'll be kind of cool. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I had a great time. See you in the next one.
Bye-bye.